Oh, I remember this one.
Got him. To the left, I think there's another lever. Yes, there it is. So which one does that do? Oh shit. Shit. Did you need to do that perfectly, or...?
Yeah, pretty much.
But now...
However...
you're going to have to be very good with a grenade if that's what you're thinking of. You were very good with that grenade we were thinking of. So just do that a couple of times, do you think?
That was miraculous.
Well,
that was. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with that.
Well, let's see if miracles happen twice. That would have made...
I'm a boss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
being an arrogant sod.
Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
if you got shot in the face, I would have pissed
literally
myself
straight
laughing.
after saying, I'm the best.
I am the absolute best. Let me shoot myself in the face. Go to the left just in case. Just in case. Well,
There's something under there.
There's a roll door.
Well, we don't need him anymore, so he can have one of the mines for breakfast.
Can we ring for service multiple times?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, so those are just... But now we've got these so we can get some crackle, which sounds like some sort of, I don't know, Eastern European dish which is probably made of something disgusting, but... Oh yeah, of course, you're the avatar of destruction. Never mind. Run and jumper. Shit. Oh, so close yet so far. Oh, bollocks, we didn't hit any arse nuggets.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, then maybe throw one grenade to get rid of that mine, because you're going to need to do...
Run and jump.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Or don't throw it, that's fine too.
No. There wasn't... I could... That was an audio fuck up, I think, because I was pressing it and there wasn't like the little beep, 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 beep noise. That's the excuse I'm going with anyway.
It's a fine excuse, my man. It's a fine excuse.
Yes, a technical error, nothing to do with me fucking up whatsoever. They've been alerted now.
I'm a dickhead.
No, use ring for service.
Doesn't work twice.
And how are you going to get past? Didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, they can follow you through the pipes. I just love that medallion. Suppose best clean that up.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. It's like he's called Greg or something. He's just like... But all of us get the opportunity to reincarnate, you blue bastard.
Okay, so then it looks like there's a lift.
Yeah, it looks like I've got to go up. Aha, because there's the...
That's the power.
Oh, that's the generator.
That's the power, mate.
Ah.
I found the switch to kill most of the power.
Now here I was, in the final hour.
There I was, in the final hour.
I love this game.
Is it literally an hour?
No.
Oh, good, because I was about to say... Because like I said, I despise time limits in general, but if it was a case of like, okay, you've got like an hour to complete the rest of the game, then, well, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck your game.
Did you ever play the very original Prince of Persia?
Yeah,
Because the very original Prince of Persia had an hour's time limit.
Of the entire cocking game.
Yep. Because there was a HD remake of the original game.
That was it. That was the one I got off you.
Yeah,
That was exactly it.
And it was...
How frustrating must it be to get like to the outside door of the final boss?
Oh, I've done that.
And like, there's just a game which just said, just fuck you, just fuck you,
mate. The boardroom. We've almost done the game.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yes, because that looks to me like a timer. You pull that lever, and the timer goes.
Bollocks. saw what I was doing, he was pissed.
Like you said,
He
Nexus,
wanted
those
us
things
all
are
killed.
ugly underneath the... Can I do them?
No. There's no need. There's literally no point.
So now I've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get the hell out of Dodge. Oh shit. Fuck. I've no idea if I was even anywhere close there.
I don't believe we can fail this by timeout from yours or mine fucking up. Damn it.
Pants. Yeah, no. It's not a lot. I think we have to do this in one. We have to do
Yeah,
2 minutes and 30 without going. Actually, can I just jump it? Well, that answers that question.
No is the short answer.
Excuse this interruption. There's been an emergency boardroom meeting called now for all Gluckin executives.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Must have touched the mine. They must have touched the Mensa.
Excuse this interruption. There's been an emergency board meeting scheduled for the boardroom right now for all upper management. Thank you.
I am so shit at those.
You really are.
I know, because it's green. I hit it and then I die.
Yeah, but it's not green when you hit it.
I don't remember.
Boardroom meeting called now for all Gluckin executives.
Fuck you.
Well, there you go.
Fuck.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Fucking tits.
Oh, what? Fuck me.
I'm gonna try something. Okay,
I
so
tried
that
that.
doesn't work.
I tried that. Ah! Fuck. Oh, so close.
Fucking dick nuts.
Fucking bollocks. No, fucking me, life.
Oh, God damn it.
Fuck.
God damn it.
I have no idea why I did that. Sorry.
Oh, God damn it.
Bollocks. Fucking ass.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, need to further flip. Ah.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh my good god. Mate.
Oh, fuck. No. Sorry, that was me. Oh, fuck.
Oh my good Christ.
Fucking hell.
Dear Lord, that's the loudest profanity I've ever heard.
Right then, guys, before I pull the lever, during all of the magnitude of deaths that you might have seen us supercut through in the last episode,
Or even right fucking now.
now, depending on how Rogg's chosen to cut this, we rewatched it, and
It was fucked.
Something fucked up.
Yes.
So we have
Probably
since
me.
in the interim
Last
we have actually
20 fucking
completed
minutes.
this.
We've already completed this.
Figured out a secret which we will try and seem shocked at again. And so you might notice that things don't tally up, things like timing or maybe rescued numbers, what have you. But we've decided to dunk our head back in the bucket of crabs that is Abe's
New and
Tasty just for you. So I hope you feel fucking right. Go.
I hate this announcer. And this is what we fucking...
Oh, look!
Oh, look, a giant glowing yellow line of
to this
piss.
obvious secret that we missed for hours.
Yes.
Oh,
Seriously.
look, it cuts out half of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
It doesn't even
fantastic.
cut out half of it. It cuts out fucking most of it.
Right.
Jesus Christmas.
Now, this is where, even though we've done this 1,000 times, we still spend hours here.
Head fucking bobbing.
Oh, god fucking damn it. If we sound salty than usual, it's because this is the second time. We have already beaten this game, and this is the second time we are having to do this fucking bullshit area.
Well, I am just incredibly fucking glad that, considering this is a game that saves with auto-saves, that we have actually gotten right back to the point that we needed to. We could have just ended up like, right before the end and we're like, right, we're going to have to play through the entire cooking thing again.
I mean, in all fairness, you did miss out on some quality banter, but we will do our best to maintain the level of
I shall
bollocks that
drink
you are.
copious amounts of alcohol and
used to.
question everything Jim has ever done in his entire fucking life.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, standard quality Roggor channel.
Quality
for the
ball.
love of fucking Christ!
Standard quality
We're actually on
bullshit.
to new beers now. We are now drinking the delicious Witchwood Brewery's Hobgoblin. Because it was what was left in the cupboard.
Absolutely not done by an old woman.
No. And Rog is on Old Peculiar. So if any of you
Yes,
guys,
I am.
any of you guys,
Oh, the beer, right.
Well, yes. But if any of the guys
God damn it.
representing either Witchwood or whoever makes Old Peculiar would like to get in on this lucrative sponsorship deal,
I'm going to be killing my liver anyway. You might as well make some money off it.
That's it. That's it. Well, I mean, you did. We bought it.
Yeah.
But,
True.
right. Fucking like a pair of nodding dogs.
Yes, we fucking are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know when you've been doing something successfully for hours and then apparently for no fucking reason whatsoever it just starts going entirely wrong? Well, apart from the fact that this
Pretty
is
much
the
my
channel,
life, actually.
channel, life, everything and all. Fucking right. Now, can I actually do this bit? Probably not.
I don't know. We'll see.
No.
Nope.
I think we may have to wind up cheating and just getting through this regardless of who's on the fucking live system. Ugh. The shark or the skull, who shall survive?
Oh, quite.
At this rate, probably neither of us.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Emergency board meeting now.
We know there's an emergency board meeting. Oh my god.
We've already done the emergency board meeting
Oh my
several
God.
thousand fucking times.
We've given the board meeting something to worry about.
Jesus H.
We're fucking close, mate.
Cutting it ever so slightly fine. Oh, fuck. No, you... Okay, we're doing good, Jim. Well, you're doing good. Little bit further forward. There we are. Pull the goddamn lever, you blue bastard. Right. Because the next bit is actually relatively easy, and I don't think we actually need to do it all. Let's go down and have a little look-sees. Why can I see 3 Abes?
Right.
Now we need... Don't fuck up now, mate. There we are. So, 184 escaped, so we got enough, but, as you saw in that portal, we need 3. 1, 2, just one more, that's all we need. Okay, do you want to do the last one or cut
Damn
your losses
fucking
and
right.
succeed? Right, let's get these last load of bastards through the portal and then murder everyone in the rest of the building. Because in the original, all of those mines had different timings, so that was infinitely harder. Well, you did it with a better timing, Jim. And now, horrible, horrible murder.
God, that's so satisfying. Oh, God, that's so satisfying.
Murder, kill, he shoots. And the gas shut-off valve to get punched in the fucking face. And now Abe's dead from a concussion.
That's it.
By the way, if you've ever actually been dragged, it really fucking hurts.
I love the little V8 engines on their trousers,
Yes.
which they didn't have in the original, and I think it's a nice little touch.
But who's gonna rescue me?
Little graphical
'Cause
fart there.
here I am. Face to face with Mullick the Glutton.
This is it. This is where we find out if
Yeah,
we've
this is
won
it,
or
good
not.
bad. I'm going with 150.
Have we done? Yes.
Fucking A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12 guys. So in the end, Abe only needed 12 guys to turn on an ion cannon from Command and Conquer. Apparently,
I remember if you did the bad ending, the guys sat around there basically saying like,
fuck you, Abe.
yeah, go fuck him, because like he's not rescued. You know, what has he done for us, kind of thing.
God, you're ugly motherfuckers.
I'm going to make the same joke I made earlier. I suspect that's what Trump looks like underneath his fucking
I'm going to
suit.
make the same point of if freaking big face foot ass monkey could freaking teleport, he could have solved this entire thing himself in with one pointy stick and going to Moloch's room at 3 AM. He could have solved the entire sodding thing.
I do like the
it's like the
designs
freaking
of
birds
those.
in Lord of the Rings, that old argument.
I know. I still like the designs of the monsters. I still think
Oh yeah,
they're
the
great.
monster and creature design is freaking great. You take the stitches out now, mate. And meanwhile, in the cut excerpts from the Matrix raves, it's a bit of a sausage fest though.
Just a little bit.
Greatest mind of our generation, folks.
That's it. Right. And because we've had to redo this,
And
we're
we
actually
already
going to...
know these are the fucking
We
credits.
know this is the credits, but what we are going to do is we're going to
kill the
splice
fucking
out...
song.
No, we're going to splice in a little segment of how awful this ending song is that we've had to sit through twice. Just to see where we place in the world now that we've done it again. But yeah, so... Trying to recapture the feeling of the first recording.
Fucking relief, I think, is a decent way of putting it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like with that shitty ending aside,
Yeah.
um,
And by the way,
I remember
we mean the actual last couple of screens,
the
not
ending
the
of the
actual
game. No, the actual
ending.
ending's fine. But yeah, with the if you got, as I say, in the original one, if you got over half, which is the same as what we've done here,
We
you
got
get
this.
the good ending. There is in the original one. I don't know if it's the same, and I might have. See if we
Might
can
have changed.
get the ending spliced in.
Yep.
For the secret ending, and we might even give you the bad ending just for the laughs as
Stick
well.
around till after we stop talking bollocks
Yeah.
for both endings that we didn't get.
But either way, the ending, it was really bizarre because it was kind of like this, as I say, it was called The Guardian Angel, and it was kind of like a TV with Abe's face and like wings and a neon halo with a bunch of like arms covered in like rotating saw blades and needles and syringes and shit, and it came up to you and it gave you like a split like couple of screens from Abe's Exodus. I'm sure it was Abe. It might have been Abe's Odyssey and I just didn't recognise it, but I'm sure it was from Abe's Exodus, and it kind of went and just been like,
We've been watching over you.
I was like, oh, right, okay, fair enough. And the only reason I knew that existed was because, you know, the first time I played this, like, I made a point of shooting all the Medakans because I thought it was, you know, it was funny.
Yeah, because you're a kid, and when you're
yeah.
a kid, mass murder is hilarious.
And then when replaying it as an adult, trying to get them all, and I had to use a fucking guide because, you know, they were, they were
otherwise.
everywhere and so hard to find.
Well, yeah, because the first one we did on that freaking, just going down that hatch behind a barrel, that was kind of obvious. But if you didn't know you could open the hatch, you never would.
No, and in the PlayStation one, you know, in this one, because it's 3D, we can sort of look around things a little bit. Whereas, you know, because the backgrounds were static in the first one, you would never, if you didn't know it was there, you never would have looked for it. And but yeah, I mean that ending there is such a mad difficulty spike that as you said, it soured the game a little bit.
It soured the game a little bit. Not not enough to
Especially
say
having to do
fuck
it
the game,
twice.
but enough to say that like that really could have been done. Because it's almost like, actually no, honestly, like I said, I kind of lost fucking track. But it's like it's almost like the game saying, well, this is what the challenge rooms are like. This is what you should have been playing the game like. It's like,
Possibly.
well,
Maybe.
if that's the case, then why didn't you make them obligatory? If
Yeah,
you're going to
maybe.
make the player require that level of skill, why not make it so they have to have that chance?
Maybe. I don't know. Either way, what I would say is that that ending aside,
Yes.
no, I had a great deal of fun playing this one. Absolutely fantastic. And
Yes, no. As you said, apart from the ending, this is how you do a remake. You pretty it up, you keep the same spirits, but you try and match the original as much as you can.
And
because
it differs in the
things-
fine detail. The things, it's been made its own by whoever made this. Insert logo of the company that redid it. But it's it really is, in my opinion, one of the best. It's not even a remake; it's more of a reimagining than anything else. I suppose no, it is. It is a true remake because so many things get remastered, and they're called remakes.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard line to define because it seems to be just whoever makes it decides whether it's a remake or a remaster. Because a remake is like I would always say, at least as far as games are concerned, the best remake to compare to original and remake is Resident Evil 1, the Resident Evil 1 that came out in '96.
Yes.
So, in '96, and what is commonly known as Resident Evil Remake, which came out in the GameCube in like 2001, 2002, something like that.
I'm not letting to interrupt.
Yeah.
What just came past on the credits there was "Born to Love You," which is the
yes.
the credits theme that we're now going to splice a little bit more of for you to hear.
Yes, this terrible early noughties Bond theme that was rejected for being too shite.
It is possibly the most out of place thing in this entire game.
No, it is bizarre because the point of Oddworld is it's odd. This is like something you would see after the end of a middling action game starring some celebrity that's washed up.
But all said and done,
fucking
I very
brilliant.
much enjoyed this.
Yes.
I don't know, you people watching it, if you've enjoyed it, then maybe go out and get it. I don't know how the internet
do the
works.
challenge rooms
If you've already watched someone else play it, I don't know why you'd go and play it yourself, but either way.
Why the fuck are you here?
But either way, it's in the interim time, the one obvious hard cut in the middle of this, I have since got it downloaded. Okay, so we're still behind Quentin Turpentino.
Okay, to be fair, whoever the hell you are, that's kind of good. It's a little bit stupid, but it's kind of good. But yeah, number 8,018 behind like the number 100, which is inevitably going to be a Japanese or Korean guy, and beside
It'll be a hack.
No. That's why I said number 100, because number 100 will be the guy who did it legitimately. Number 1 is always a hacker, and even with like online stuff, I never understood that. It's like, yes, I completed this race in 1 second. No, you fucking didn't. No one believes that for a second. All you're
but you're the
literally
top of
doing is saying to the developers, hey, this guy's hacking. Ban the fucker.
Yeah, but either way,
Either way, yes.
I have downloaded this myself. I'm going to give it a crack and see if I can get all of the achievements, because I'm a glutton for punishment.
And I will tell you if he turns up to the next session with no hair and is gibbering quietly to himself more than usual.
I was going to say I show up to most of these with no hair, gibbering as fucking usual. But
on his head.
Well, maybe. Send if you'd like to see my Christmas themed, then I've gone this year, and with that image in your mind,
the bleeps which you heard are for your own good.
Have a great evening.
See you, people. Thanks very much. Ta-ra!
Goodbye.
Did you see him? Yeah, he didn't do much. But Abe, he's one of us. He wasn't any good. He shot us. Well, what do you think? It was a schmuck. Well, how about you? I don't get it. That was? No, guys, no. Let him.
Just because life is doomed, and everyone wants to eat you, doesn't mean there's no hope. You need to look within if you wanna be free.